FlashDAIO here. Today we're going to be talking about Molten Roshi-sama in episode 105 of Dragon Ball Super. Master Roshi is literally beyond the limits that I thought he was. So with all that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and shift over to the discussion, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Start off the episode with Zeno and future Zeno. They're counting how many characters are left in the tournament. Obviously, they're trying to be Chaozus. Can't do math, Zeno can't do math. They're kind of trying to humanize the Zenos. What reason they're doing that? Just to show that they're just OP for no reason, which is fine. It's not like it's a big deal. The Zenos can't do math, but they can just squish you. Laugh at that. So I just thought it was interesting that they would just throw that in there just to show that the Zenos are almighty power. So then we get to a shot of Magetta. If you pause it at the right time, it's the orange guy that ran from Jiren that Magetta's fighting. So I think that's very interesting that Universe 2 characters kind of getting into play, but subtly. Or him and Magetta going whatever. Then it shifts over to another robotic character throwing out the blue little guy. He's just throwing him out, spinning him around, throwing him out, no problem. It's revealed that the Smurf can use propulsion through some sort of gas-like substance coming from his body to fly. So I think it's interesting that there's still more flying characters in the tournament. Roshi's still walking around and you see a shadow behind him. Girl from Universe 4 just comes out, just boom, tries to smash Master Roshi. So at this moment, I knew that he didn't get smashed. Master Roshi. I think that they were going to portray him all the way up there. Dang, Master Roshi, you moving that fast? Fair enough. Master Roshi's laugh, hilarious in his face, like, oh, and it's just like, oh man, Master Roshi. You don't know what you're gonna get from Master Roshi because now it's time to test his suppression, the lustful thoughts, if you will. He's at the top of the cliff saying like, you know, I've observed all you guys. I know what all you can do. Oh, do you know my other power? Oh, and I'm like, man, this isn't gonna work on Master Roshi. He keeps doing it and he's all like, oh, Chopo! And so I think it's funny that Magetta was like over there like, Chopo? What did you say? Master Roshi, it seems, has fallen for his weakness. The will of Master Roshi is strong. And he was able to overcome the seduction because Kuwei was just like, you know. Another thing that was funny was the Elder Kai was in like the stands like, oh, take it off, take more. And then like the Kaioshin was like, Elder Kai, stop, you're embarrassing Universe 7, we've already embarrassed ourselves. Like, but then Master Roshi breaks out of the seduction. She's charging at him with one of her energy spears and he, oh, Master Roshi. And he's like, you're coming to have a night. And I'm like, what an absolute rough. Master Roshi props, because number one, you're showcasing power that no one has ever seen, even if you watch Dragon Ball. Yes, Jackie, top of the line martial artist, dope. But Master Roshi is Jack. This is unreal stuff. So I'm thoroughly impressed at this point with Master Roshi. Not that I wasn't a fan of him before, but now I'm like, let's go, Master Roshi. Kuwei is just like, how is this old man this strong? He's just like, Master Roshi, where has this power been? Were they trying to showcase that at an earlier time when he had the talisman on his face? When he was fighting with Goku? In the early 90 episodes when Master Roshi was fighting Goku with the talisman on his face and he was all swole, were they kind of letting it known that Master Roshi's got some hidden strength? Because even Goku was like, oh, Master Roshi, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty impressive stuff. Master Roshi, he's always done the swole thing. He's always gotten swole and done a Kamehameha. We've always, you know, just laughed at, you know, Master Roshi's getting swole, he's gonna get little. But this time, when Master Roshi bulked up, I was like, wait a second, Master Roshi, this is like the real Roshi. He's like, I've always lived by desires, this, that, and the other, and now he's got all this energy pent up in his body. Oh my God! Roshi boiling hot like magma. Man! If you didn't get the feels when Master Roshi did this, I'm telling you, unreal, supreme power. Okay? Guys, if you weren't a fan of Master Roshi before episode 105, either you didn't watch Dragon Ball or you just thought he was a dirty old man, Master Roshi is not a dirty old man and he is not playing no games today. Wei she's super intimidated from this bulk Santa Claus looking ho 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 like old man. So she just jumps off. He's gonna make me an undesirable wife. Like, no way. So she just commits suicide. She's done. She's committed suicide. She's out. No questions asked. Universe 4 is kind of dwindling. Then we get Beerus is like, keep it up, old man. Master Roshi gets all scrawny again. Dark Stalker Priestess herself comes up from the ground and starts throwing talismans everywhere. I feel like Universe 4 is definitely a shout to Darkstalkers, though there are a lot of similarities in characters here. She starts throwing talismans everywhere, and the one thing we at FlashDAIO were correct about was that these were all illusions. These were illusions in Master Roshi's head from what she was portraying through her spells of talismans and changing the environment through illusions. So the Mystic Talisman technique consists of 76 attacks and 129 illusions. That is just a lot of stuff coming at you at one time. Who knows how deep that goes? I'd rather not find out. So Master Roshi's running through the illusion, jumping around, running, and she swats him down, jumping through, trying to get away, and she's locked his shadow in. So I'm like, oh snap, oh snap. I knew that the Mafuba was coming. I was like, this is Mafuba time. So Master Roshi, he's sitting there, she's bound his shadow. He hasn't been able to move, but he's like, perfect opportunity that you fought me instead of you fighting Goku or someone else, because you would destroy them. You're fighting me. I am the one that you don't want to fight. So he pulls out the little jar, pretty much just, there's no build up to the Mafuba. He's like, you're basically done. Mafuba! Rushes her, puts her in the jar, throws her off like it was nothing. He was like, oh, that's 2. I'm like, oh, but here we thought Master Roshi was gonna be fodder. This man over here crushing people. Like left and right, like Master Roshi, Mutan Roshi-sama. It's awesome. When Trunks put Zamasu in the Mafuba that one time, oh my goodness, I was so happy to hear Zamasu scream. I was just like, yes, you cocky son of a bitch. I cannot stand you. Yes, feel the pain. Oh, but they forgot to seal. But still, it was really good to see that Mafuba one more time and it finally be successful. The last successful Mafuba was in Dragonball against Piccolo Daimyo from Master Roshi, but after Master Roshi did it, died. Props to Master Roshi for getting through the Mafuba and not dying. Beerus gets all happy. He's like, yes, yes, G-Chan, G-Chan, yes, yes. And Bella is like, that's cheating. This little cute scene where they're walking to each other and they're like, out, safe, safe, safe. And then Zeno's just come into play and they're like, safe. I think it was against the rules, but honestly, the rules were most likely created by the Grand Priest. Being created by the Grand Priest, the Zenos do not care about rules. If someone dies, like at the hand of someone else, they might just be like, it was cool, pass it along, you dead. Healing factors, all this stuff that's gonna be, rules. Because there are a lot of rules that have been a little twisted. Looking forward to seeing how much more they will bend the rules, and looking forward to seeing, is someone gonna die in this tournament? Thanos comes at Roshi, he's doing the typical Krillin, like, the last time we saw someone do this, they got disqualified. So when Roshi started doing it, I was like, no, Roshi, you're gonna get disqualified now. Explosion comes by behind, and it's Ganos, and he's just like, you took out my friends! Ah! Another thing FlashDAIO was correct about was he was on some Hunter x Hunter shit, because he definitely transformed a Super Saiyan Gizmo Duck. And I mean that in all aspects of what I'm saying. Super Saiyan Gizmo Duck is straight up fighting Master Roshi right now. Sort of like a hit in a sense to where he improves the longer he's in the tournament, I guess. Katella explains that Ganos' warrior spirit is making him grow stronger and stronger. Ganos starts off charging at Master Roshi. Master Roshi just boom! And I'm like, what? Oh my god, Master Roshi just smashed this dude right into the wall. No questions asked. I mean, Master Roshi did this like it was nothing. Like, it was just some sort of, oh, this is what was gonna happen in the first place. You know, Master Roshi, martial artist, been doing this for who knows how long. He's basically saying your moves are too straightforward. I don't even have to read your moves. I'm just over here like, is this gonna happen again? Like, is he gonna keep womping this guy? Or is this guy gonna start trouncing on him? Master Roshi is getting blitzed with punches and kicks, and he's just, you know, DDRing him, as my man Ace said. He's just DDR up and down, just left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down, just dodging everything. Unbelievable, unbelievable. I'm sitting here just in awe. Like, I couldn't even say anything. I'm just like, wow, Master Roshi, props to you, my man. You are definitely showcasing power that no one has seen. Even if you watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, you have yet to see Master Roshi on this type of level. Master Roshi is just using Ganos' momentum against him, just slamming him everywhere. Ganos is basically saying, I should be faster than this, like, what's going on? And Master Roshi's like, faster than me, you're stronger than me, but guess what? I have more experience, and just blows him through the wall. Master Roshi is unreal, but Ganos, like I was stating earlier, has the warrior spirit that he gets stronger every second of every minute. He starts trouncing Master Roshi. Punches to the gut, ki blast. I mean, he's getting pummeled. Master Roshi went from rock'em sock'em to he on the ground. Like, he's a ragdoll. Like, Goku's in the background like, Chicha, Chicha. You know, he's fighting some other guy and he's like, no. So Master Roshi's like, don't worry about me, I'm fine, whatever. So he gets back up and Ganos is like, still standing, old man? Like, you know, all cocky. So then that's when you know they're dead. So Master Roshi uses the hypnosis technique because he's seeing that Ganos is basically gonna be giving Goku and them trouble if he lets him stay in the tournament. Because I guess he's getting stronger and stronger as the tournament goes on. He might even be strong as Super Saiyan Blue. So that's pretty impressive that a Universe 4 character could actually get that as a thought. Like, he might give Goku and Gohan in trouble. So, cool. Glad we got Ganos. So as Master Roshi's doing the hypnosis technique, Ganos basically shocks himself to wake up from the hypnosis because he knows that if he's in pinching yourself to the extreme level of actually hurting yourself, that doesn't work, and he punches Master Roshi right through the wall again. Everything was so good earlier, now you're getting beat up, you're gonna die, like, what's going on? Ganos says, you're an old man, you can't fight no more, retire, accept your limits. And Master Roshi stands up and says, I will break my limits. Rest easy, Goku and Krillin. Eat well, live well. The Kame style is with you. And he just Kamehameha. The dopest, I will state it right now, the dopest Kamehameha in the series yet. Nobody can do the Kamehameha wave like Master Roshi. Everyone else took that move from Master Roshi. That is Master Roshi's move, and that was the dopest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. That was unbelievable. Better than anything Goku has ever done. Even if Goku is galaxy level, galaxy buster level, universe buster level, I don't care. And Earthling just took all of that and put it to shame. Master Roshi powered up, Ganos is shocking him with power, and Kamehameha, boom, my God! And the shots we got in this scene, oh, like, I mean, if you weren't powered up when you saw that moment, then you're not a real person. You can't tell me that was the dopest thing on the planet. As Master Roshi was talking before he did that, it was foreshadowing that he was gonna die. So after he does this, Chi-chan, you know, old man, Muten Roshi. Oh, side note, Krillin needs to check himself correcting Beerus because you don't need to be correcting the Hakaishin like that, Krillin. The Hakaishin says he's a Ji-chan, then he's a Ji-chan, Krillin. Don't correct him and say he's not an old man, that's Muten Roshi. Nah, you can't do that, Krillin. Just cause you sitting up there with him don't make you all friendly and chummy. Like, know your place, Krillin. Like, don't be sitting here talking to Beerus like that. Can't do that. Know your place, dog. You got disqualified first because you were celebrating. You should be sitting down, not correcting this man. Check yourself, man. That's not an old man, that's Master Roshi. Man, I would have kite him right there. Goku's fighting the Liquid Metal guy. Master Roshi passes out, and the Liquid Metal guy's like, oh, you're fighting me, Goku. And Goku's like, piss off, like just Super Saiyan Blue, nothing. So he goes over to Master Roshi. He's trying to start his heart. He can't. So Goku can bring people back to life with Super Saiyan Blue. Now Goku is pretty much a god. He can giveth life, he can taketh away, he can basically Hakai in the manga. I mean, Goku's an unreal character. Now he can bring people back to life. What are Dragon Balls? We got Goku. So when Vegeta dies, all Goku got to do is go. So this is basically a Jon Snow moment, and you know, it's zooming in on his face, like, is he gonna wake up? Is he gonna wake up? And he finally wakes up, and I'm like, just like Jon Snow, like, if he hadn't woke up then, I would have been like a little hurt, you know. I'm not saying I will stop watching Dragon Ball Super, because that is, you know, yes, I would be sad to lose Master Roshi, but I lost Master Roshi before, so I know the feel. I get it, I understand. But Master Roshi is alive. If I was him, I would have just jumped off and been like, I'm spent, guys. But there's a warrior passion in these guys, and they're doing it for the universe. So I applaud Master Roshi for continuing to fight. Really, really good episode. Beerus recognizes Master Roshi. He's like, what's that old man's name again? Mugen Roshi Beerus. He is fighting for Universe 7, and he is rocking and rolling. He took out 3 Universe 4 cats. We're still continuing in the tournament. Really excited to see what's going on next. There are 34 minutes left in the tournament. A lot of stuff is going to be happening, because really, we've only been doing this tournament for 14 minutes. So that is a lot of time for us to get a lot crunched in, because I think they're going to start speeding up and slowing down to give us some kind of, you know, gap. Looking forward to future fights. Definitely looking forward to Goku's final form. We're going to have a discussion about that later on this week, guys. With all that being said, guys, we're going to go ahead and shift over to our closing announcements, and we will see you guys on the other side. All right. Alright guys, so we got episode 106 preview coming out later on after the review. Y'all be tuning into that. We got the Goku final form explanation from FlashDAIO. Explanation/prediction. Got Outlaw Star coming out, the episode 2 review and preview coming out. We've revamped the style of the Outlaw Star videos of FlashDAIO. Shout out to ICPJs for definitely giving us the graphics and the logos. Really appreciate that. It makes it look nice and crisp. It'll definitely be going in the collection of FlashDAIO tees. Very nice, very nice. We'll be doing a video of the top 7 fights of Goku. So we have Goku's top 7 fights. We're not going to put them in any type of order right now, but y'all just be waiting for that video. Be sure to like, subscribe to the channel, guys, because it helps us spread our point of view to the masses. Also follow us on Twitter, guys, because that is a direct line from you to FlashDAIO with discussion questions, anything that you guys would want added to the channel. Be sure to just give us a tweet at us, follow us. Make sure that you check us out. We got new content coming out all the time. Everything's coming really fast. Definitely going to be changing the channel up again and again. Be sure to check that out. So with all that being said, guys, shout out to Jariki. You guys jam out, and we will see you guys on the flip side.
I'm standing out. When she's talking, I'ma let it out. Simple words, but the road's too fucking heavy now. No preparation, just short delays, be ready now. I'm off the lights in LA, you want that late night, can I say I'm on that late night with Bombay? You just good nights and no days, I'm fucking steady now. Pressure talking, I'ma let it out. No time to wait, I can't play it out. Just see, we staying steady now. We're fucking steady now. now. No preparations, just short delays. Be ready now. Be ready now. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. I'm standing up. We staying steady now. We're fucking steady now.